the mad dummy possesses it.
Oh, so
for a round 2.
And it's...
So the boss is Mad Mew Mew.
Is it difficult?
It looks pretty tough. Your little heart actually splits in 2, and you control each half of
different,
it with the other
arrows.
joystick. Yeah. Oh. It's like weird double DDR light. It's a cute fight, though.
It sounds tricky.
Oh, it does look tricky. I mean, it is a end game fight, so...
Alright, so...
Yeah, apparently he stole the doll from, like, one of Alphys's closets or something.
I see.
And it doesn't look like a human with cat ears. It just looks like a full-blown cat furry. Maybe the head pops off and he's like, maybe I could be the world's cutest Dullahan. It's silly. It has that same Spider Dance Elite motif, though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. And I don't know why it's Switch exclusive, because... I mean,
you should have just used...
I mean, yeah, the Switch has 2 joysticks, but so does every modern console, and you could replicate that on a keyboard.
I'm sure that part of it is
promotional stuff.
Yeah.
And the PS4 and Vita versions have achievements, which I don't think Toby Scott was happy about.
Did they have any that don't have achievements for either of those systems?
I think that basically PlayStation games are required to have achievements. So they're just like really silly, arbitrary things like get 4 items and stuff. It's just pointless stuff that really there's no challenge, just completely arbitrary things. Which I think is cute.
We should be good to go. So I got a little teeny tiny light bright.
And a Steve Austin.
Yes, I got a Steve Austin, and I got
for
a
$5
Pac-Man that works.
He lost. We're not good at Pac-Man. He's gonna die. He's killing Pac-Man, guys.
Nope, it didn't die. I steered it in a way where that wouldn't happen.
So yeah, there are 4 endings to this game. Basically,
my parents got me a little Stone Cold and the
those
Rock.
look vintage.
They're designed to look like vintage
They're
ones.
not, they just look like it?
Yeah. You can tell because it's WW, not WWF at the top.
Oh, because they couldn't put an F?
Yeah. Copyright.
Cocktail Lounge. But yeah, I'd say this game only has one particularly bad ending, which is where you help the Legion take over New Vegas. We're not doing that.
Of course not.
But there are 3 other neutral endings that could be interpreted as good potentially.
Is there no good ending?
I say there's no definitive, there's no golden ending.
Okay. And then I got a Yumi at 6 signed set list from Download Festival.
Ultimately,
and a signed CD of the new album 6.
Ultimately, it comes down to who overall, more or less, takes control of the New Vegas area. And therefore possible entities who can.
I'm guessing that means that the Kings lose control of it?
Not of New Vegas, I mean like of the entire playable map area.
Oh.
The Kings aren't even in control. They're just a faction that exists around New Vegas. Currently, nobody is really in control.
I thought people talked like they were in charge.
No. It's people talk like the Kings act like they're in charge, but they're not. Oh, there seems to be... What was that noise?
Noises.
Nothing in the cocktail lounge except for some pre-war money. Whack.
Hi, Dark.
Dark. So yeah, we can go progress a bit further in the main quest. Move on to. Do you think we should do the DLCs in order?
I would prefer it. Yeah.
All right.
There's an actual storyline.
Yeah, we can move on to Dead Money, or we could go to the casino and upgrade our body.
I mean, keep in mind that to go to the casino means you're taking a half hour of video, which I can 0 episode it, but...
Someone, Mincy our guys gave us an important note. It says we should investigate.
It just says, don't put your pants on upside down, and that's it.
And then it goes on to explain how you could possibly do it so you don't do it, because I don't know how you would do that. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is engaged in an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general, and in New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, we have not. It is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the new California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the new California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary Department of State, New California Republic. So basically the NCR wants to talk to us. And they're willing to pardon any crimes that we have not committed against them.
That's good.
I mean, you want to talk to them, or should we just leave them waiting, like we did the ghouls?
Yeah, we can just leave them waiting.
Alright, that's...
It's late game stuff, you said.
It is.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think, maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you're following them.
Oh! That was all he's been having ever since we got to the situation where we saved the hostages we were supposed to execute.
And you just never talked to him again.
Yeah!
You jerk.
I was trying to talk to him again to start following me again, because he got kicked. He couldn't follow us into the casino.
So what else was he saying?
He's just basically saying, that's a...
It was good of you to do
Yeah, he's basically saying that's just... that the Legion likes to crucify their hostages inside of NCR facilities. So this is something he's had to deal with before. And sometimes he wonders if he could have done it differently as we had. Let's see. Apparently they're... to get your companion quest, they have like a trust value or something you need to increase or such. So I'm going to trying to figure out how that works by just talking to them. So.
Oh, well, the other thing is, I guess we could do that before we go on the side quest.
Oh, and I don't think your partners can follow you into DLC areas. Mm-hmm. In most of them, it makes sense. Well, in half of them,
they're in your head.
What?
They're in your head.
No, but it makes a lot of sense as to why they wouldn't. Well, it'd really complicate things if they could follow you. Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough.
Oh yeah, we're talking about him killing Jeannie May.
They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
No, he wasn't.
How do you have a break when you're
up there on the sniper?
Watchman?
Yeah, when you're up on when you're at your station, because he had to be at his station to do that.
Well, you can be.
That's true.
At your post and off.
That's true. I guess that during his break they just have no watchmen. Questions.
Okay.
Do you know Mr. Benny?
No, it doesn't.
Alright. He has never heard of Benny.
Okay.
How do you feel about the NCR? That's a good question. Apparently he left them.
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. God help us if they lose.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Since I guess they're always really holding back the Legion. What do you think about the Legion? It feels like a pointless question.
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Makes sense to me.
They're pretty tough, actually, though. Yeah, when they start sending assassins at you, those assassins they're pretty tough.
You just have to be strong as well.
Yeah, and I don't feel we're strong enough. The DLC mission.
Oh, I didn't link it to you. someone had a chow hatch while a different chow was listening to the radio, and it hatched near the radio, so the very first thing it did was turn around and start listening to the radio.
It was hatched, then just radio.
Yeah, just like a 360 or 2.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the new Vigas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's. Okay. Alright.
All we haven't talked about is his wife.
I guess you might as well.
What are you telling me?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
Okay.
I guess I should say, you're right, I was out of line?
Yeah.
You can also say, I want to understand you better, though that's a bit too pushy.
It's just something I'm not ready to discuss. With you or anybody. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now. Yeah.
Huh, I'm not really sure how that works.
What?
Just getting partner quests. That being said, how much of a boost you get from it, I figure it must be a late game thing.
Oh, you mean doubling 3 stats?
Yeah, basically. Follow me, because you're not
I
following
got
me.
your back.
Thank you. Alright, yeah, he's following me.
Please obey all weapon laws.
Okay.
Hawkeye.
I mean, I guess I can't think of any implants we need to have now. I mean, the most important one was the intelligence implant, and we got
the
that.
next one would be... Oh, and you got luck. You got
Right.
luck and intelligence.
But I'd say intelligence was
boost
intelligence was the most important to get,
Yeah,
because...
the next one would be agility, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'd say our character's biggest stat will probably be agility, followed by luck, and then intelligence.
What's the name of his quest?
It involves remembering if I think, I forgot to remember that I forgot, or
Forgot to
something.
remember to forget.
Yeah, that. That's what I think it was. Oh yeah, we also want to do Eddie, my love.
Yeah, Ed-E.
But I guess if we're going into a DLC area, it doesn't really matter since he won't be able to follow.
Yeah, we won't get him until we come back. Which means our int will be higher anyway, or our science will possibly
Our
be
repair.
higher.
That's what
Yeah.
we need right now. Let's see, what quest is it? Sierra Madre Grand
You have
Opening.
to speak to Manny Vargas in Novak, or Bitterroot in Camp McCarran.
Alright, well,
about his tour of duty.
we know where Manny is.
Yeah, might as well
Well,
go.
Alright. And then we'll go to the Sierra Madre Opening. I think Nakora would be curious about this advertisement for a casino. Well, maybe not. Oh. Okay, yeah, we can reach it.
Oh, is it way far away?
Yeah, but we've been kind of near. Oh, the nearest area is Cazador Nest. No, actually, it's Nelson.
Okay, so that's safer.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to kill a person named Fox.
Oh, the Vulpus or whatever?
Yeah, Vulpus and Colton.
We passed him up. Don't look too much into it.
No, this is how you get trust points.
Yeah, Vulpus and Colta, I know all about them. They're at Nipton, where we didn't really go because there were scary people, creepy there.
Alright, and then you get one for talking to...
So I was right, there is a trust point system.
Yeah. You get one for talking to Bitterroot.
Oh, so you probably already got the one from Manny. And after you...
Was he on your team when you talked to him?
No.
Oh, I think that's part of it.
Alright, in that case I'll wait until daytime where Manny shows up. So yeah, they have no night watchman now.
There is one in Nelson, so it makes sense to go back to Nelson. Oh wait, back in your own backyard? Was that the quest?
Let's see, have we done such a quest? Yes, we have done... Oh yeah, that's the one, I think, where we saved the hostages.
You want to hear something really screwed up in the game?
Yeah?
You can save all 3 hostages to get 2 trust points with him. Then kill 1 hostage and talk to him again to get 2 more trust points because you saved part of the team.
I'm hoping that our mod fixed that, because that's obviously a bug.
I mean, it won't matter. We're not doing it. but-
Exactly. Hey, look at us. We all look. Same hat. Same hat. It's the same hat club. Hey,
Everybody's
yeah.
friend. Don't push him off the cliff.
You can't leave the mouth from here because that down there is a different area.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny.
Boone's literally like, what the hell?
You already know this.